Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the first Reikland episode of 2020. Now, we left things off last time with us about to fight two major battles. Firstly, over in the mountains to the west, we had Heinrich van der Saufen and Volkmar the Grim about to attack Heinrich Kemmler and his army in their capital of Blackstone Post. Meanwhile then, on the far reaches of Kislev, if we head up all the way to here, Valmir von Walkoff, the Elector Count of Ostland, is laying siege to the stronghold of Clan Mulder, Hellpit. Now, there's no army here, but the garrison itself is pretty tough. In fact, if we click on it to show you, and remind everyone, what I do find quite interesting about the garrison, in fact, is, when you compare that, the front bottom line here is all Clan Mulder troops, Hellpit Abominations, Rat Ogres, all units you can get from Clan Mulder. Everyone else, like if I think the Death Runners here from Clan Eschen, we've got Plague Monk Censer Bearers from Clan Pestilence, along with a Plague Priest, whose name is called Rat Surge. What a name. What a name. But you know what, since we're here, let's actually fight this battle. We've got our siege towers built, and I do have a plan to try and weaken this army, because we're going to have an advantage in not only numbers, but in range as well. So, let's fight the battle and see how it goes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the entrance to Hell Pit, aka the standard Skaven siege map. It's a shame that it's not a unique map, but in my experience, GCCM doesn't work all that well. While I do like a lot of the maps, I mean, like the Waterfall Palace is beautiful, in my opinion, I have too much issues with the pathfinding abilities of the AI in that to use it, although I may end up doing it again at some point, because I'm sure by now they might have got it fixed. It's been a little while. But how are we going to attack here is the big question. I mean, don't get me wrong, this looks pretty nice anyway. You can see all the things like the Warrens up here and Staglatites, and all the scaffolding around the place. It is very Skaven-esque, don't get me wrong. Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. But, how are we going to attack this? I'm thinking we're actually going to try and do the here. There's the only two towers here, and there's no towers along here, so we'll be able to get our troops on here easily enough. What I'm going to do though, and don't worry, you guys aren't going to have to watch this, is the two artillery pieces we've got, the Ostland's Fury Mortar and the Dragon's Demise Hellstorm Rocket Batteries. These are not so good at taking out towers and walls, but they are fantastic at eliminating the infantry on top of the walls. So what I'm thinking is if we put them in a nice position that the towers here can't shoot at, so say we'll stick them right here in fact, would be a good point. They can attack any infantry then that's garrisoned on top of the walls, and once we've used up all our artillery shells, we can move in then and, you know, mop up the remnants. So if we do something like that, we'll get you guys then here. We'll put you guys slightly back here. Hang on, I don't want you guys in the towers. Let's move you guys out, and let's try that again. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put a unit of you guys right in front. And I want a unit of you behind. Because don't forget, Skaven have the ability to summon in clan rats, so I don't particularly want them to attack my mortar crews when I'm relying on those to soften them up. So you guys can do that. We'll have the two greatsword units in the top here. We'll put you guys in front, because then the towers, even if towers get destroyed, so be it, you know? But at least in the meantime, they can soak up any, tower fire that come that way. Let's see, Stubborn Bulls. We'll get, I'll tell you what, we'll get one unit over this side, one unit over here, and what I'm going to do is we're never going to chase down Skaven. That's a stupid idea. But if we let the cavalry do it, that's fine. So you guys can do that. We'll put you guys back here, because you're not really going to be needed where you are. Likewise for you guys, you're really not going to be needed where you are. And then we'll grab you two in and stick you up near here, just in case. There we go. Okay, let's slow things down a minute. Yeah, let's get you focusing on the Poison Wing Globadiers here. So it looks like one of them... Okay, the mortar's already in range. The Hellstorm's going to have to move. So I'm just going to let the artillery do its work. Wow, we actually lost one of the mortar crew already. Oh, wow. That's not a good start to the fight, is it? But we'll let them do their job, and I'll edit out this next bit, so we'll join you guys once more when it comes to the actual assault on the walls. Okay, so after quite a few minutes of letting my artillery batteries do their work, we've managed to do a lot of casualties to the Skaven. In fact, we pop up on here now. You can see that while we've lost some men, thanks to the clan rats that spawn from the AI, we've also managed to wipe out a lot of the enemy's forces. So the artillery pieces now can head back off the map at this point. I'm quite happy to let them do that. And then the rest of the army is going to start rolling in. Now sadly, when you look at these two units here, the 4th units of the Count's Guard and our units of Stubborn Bulls, their casualties actually came from my own missile troops. They were just shooting into the back of them when we had another unit spawn up here, so we just lost a lot of casualties from there. In fact, you can see how significant the gap is from the back here because of it. But that's why I've actually had to switch them off, being able to fire at will, just because, yeah, that was too many casualties I took. But now that the artillery's done its job, it's time for us to send our troops in. So, let's get you two. What do we have? Clan rats over this side, clan rats here. Let's get the 2 towers to come here. The tiebreakers can come up this side. You guys can come up this side. Fine, I'm just going to get everyone to walk this in a minute. Because there's no point in getting my troops tired out for no real reason, is there? Right, you guys can form up there, you guys can come here, and then you guys come here. Right, we'll grab you 3 then, to form up just here, ready to go and attack the enemy's position. Because we managed to knock down the gates as well. While the artillery don't seem to be designed to attack them directly, they do a lot of damage when they're actually dropping stuff right on top of the enemy's units, so that helps. Now, we need to go and assassinate some characters with Valmir. While admittedly they're not that big a threat, it's the fact that they can cast magic is the problem. So especially like the Warlock Engineer, their Warp Lightning just so annoying. And the sensors have gone mad. Right, okay. Let's get you guys moving up into position here, and you better just try and shoot at them a bit as well. The Stubborn Bulls and the Shadow Watchers, named after them keep guarding the Forest of Shadows, I will point out. You guys can form up here. And you in particular, I'm going to swap you out slightly that way. Let's boost you up. Oh crap, why are you down there when the guy I told you to attack is up here, Falmir? Stupid idiots. Alright, go and kill him. Before I get too more annoyed with you. No, not those. Those. Kill. There we go. Much, much better. Oh, we managed to kill quite a few of the Death Runners at some point, apparently. No. Warlock Engineer. Turn around. Chase him down. Eat him. I mean, I don't know if Griffins would eat Skaven, but that's what I'm going with. Kill him. No. Kill him. Oh, jeez. And this was exactly what I was trying to prevent. But now we lost a lot of troops from Nowlog's gift. Okay. You guys come in and... No. Don't go against the Helping Abomination. Go against those. Okay, Valmir. Kill him. Don't let him run away. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. He's right in front of you. Kill him. He's literally right in front of you. You're just staring at him. The Christian's like, I'm too proud to do this. How dare you? Right, fine. Are you not gonna kill him? Go. Kill him now. Kill him now. Kill him now. Come on, he's right there. Kill him now. Kill him. And then we'll send you after the Plague Priest. Crap. Okay, don't go. Go after the Plague Priest now and kill him. Great swords. Don't chase after them. Oh, Oh, for blood's sake. Get up, get up, get away from the Hellpit Abominations. We're not going after them just yet. Okay, Valmir, I want you to kill that Plague Priest. Can you please do that? Right. There we go, thank you. And he's not dead yet. Okay, finish off the Plague Priest, quick. Or not, because we're about to get attacked by Rat Ogres. I have to remember, Valmir is not designed for combat yet. You know, the AI has done a lot of boosts when it comes to his own personal skills and things like that, but not done so much for him as a combatant himself. So, when I'm seeing like him getting involved with these Rat Ogres and losing the fight, I'd rather just get him out of there as quickly as we can. It's a shame you don't have Foe Seeker. The ability to run away would have been quite nice. Oh, God's sake. I told you guys, do not climb down here. Get back up there. We've got plenty of Skaven to kill up on the top here. You do not need to go down on the bottom. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Go down now and kill me that Rat Priest. Okay. Oh, you've captured the tower, so you're going to now start damaging my own troops, aren't you? Okay. First of all, kill me the Plague Priest. Then, go and kill me some Skaven on the top here so we can get them running away, please. Ideally before all my troops get... Why? Why? I'm asking you to go on guard mode multiple times now, and you keep going after the bloody Hellpits. They have got a death wish. I swear to God. They have a death wish. Right. Okay. Right, how am I going to sort this out? You guys have now been defeated. Great. So are you guys. Everyone else now is making their way up on the walls. They're doing the jobs I've asked them to do. You guys are still fighting down here. Even though I've specifically asked you now numerous times to not fight down there. You have to laugh sometimes, otherwise you will cry. Like, I've already asked you now a few times to kill this Plague Priest, and you still haven't managed to pull that off yet, Valmir. Right. Tiebreakers, let's get you in here now to kill you a Hellpit Abomination. Right. Count's Guard, you can come over here and fight some Rat Ogres, and you can come over here and fight this. Narlog's Gift, you are now basically eliminated from the army because you are unable to follow orders. Tiebreakers, come down here now and fight these. Narlogs, get inside there and head back off the map at this point. I'm just tired of you guys. It's a very bad way of acting, but I can't help it. I just feel so annoyed at the fact that I've told them numerous times, leave the floor, head back up to the top, and yet you haven't followed instructions. Okay, Auslander, let's bring you in for some fun as well. Valmir, let's boost up your troops. Anything that's going to increase weapon damage, and that's going to help out greatly, so let's get you guys doing that. Okay, you guys are ready to deal with them. What do we have left up here? We've got one Hellpit Abomination. Right. Let's have you guys... You still haven't killed that bloody priest. Valmir, really, we have some... I have questions. So many questions. Right. Why do we have hidden foes running around? Death runners. Right. Stubborn bulls. Kill them. Right. Let's see how we're doing this. You guys are now running off. Chasing down. Okay, Count's Guards. Let's have you guys chase after those. Right. You guys get in position by here. You charge into here. You charge into here. You finish those off. You guys come here. You guys charge into here. Alright, let's kill me some Hellpits. Alright, you can head back this way now, Valmir. You should You haven't managed to chase them down enough to drive them off, have you? Okay, fine. I'll spin you guys around. You can get in position now to defend my flank there. You come over here and get me some more hell pits killed. Alright, do you have a charge bonus thing, by the way? Detachments, horde, hide forest, encourage, charge defense against large. There we go. Auslander, you can go have some fun and kill these off. You're going to boost up everyone's leadership. Not that they really need it, but still. It would just be nice. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage now with you. Going to boost up everyone nearby, increase their melee attack and charge bonuses. Those are now shattered. Okay, all we got left now is these guys over here. Alright, Valmir, you can start working your way over towards them. Alright. You guys form up here. And you guys can form up along here, I'm guessing. Let's get you two involved in the action as well. You can head up this way. Head this way, please. Right, these are now retreating. Go and fight me a Hellpit Abomination. I don't know how wise it is having you charge into it. I'm hoping his leadership is so bad it's going to run away. There we go. -7. Time for it to go. Come on. I mean, it does help that we're attacking it from behind, so it's not able to do that much damage to us, although it is nearly killing me. There, it's routed. Okay, what's left? What's left? Rat ogres. Go and kill me some rat ogres. Get them running away. They're 3 leadership, 0 leadership. Come on. There we go. Victory is mine. Finally. A close victory. No kidding. Right. Let's go back to the campaign map and see what the final tally was. So, a close victory. We lost our first company of Nowlog's Gift. Now, don't worry, I felt that was an infuriating battle just because we did lose this unit because they insisted several times to leave the battlements and go and attack a Hellpit Abomination. Although I could have swore I've told them several times to not chase after enemies. So I'm blaming them for their own loss, basically. But apart from that unit, everyone, and Valmir's taking some injuries, everyone else has come out of it pretty unscathed, to say the least. So I'm quite happy with the result. But we're going to go and do this. Oh wow. 15,000 nearly. Sack it. Oh, and we've managed to do that. Well, we had a Tempo of Sigmar, I just needed something, I guess, to trigger the quest done. But now we need to research the Clergy of Sigmar. Okay, whereabouts is that in the technology tree? Oh, hiccups. Here. Right. We are 3 turns away from finishing this. And getting the last upgrade for that. But to be honest... yeah, let's just work our way to here instead. It's not that big a loss. But Valmir can do that. Now, what am I going to do though with Hellpit itself? Do I want to burn it down to the ground, so the Skaven can't use it? Or do I want to keep it? Now, a suggestion by Alvor Rio in the comments last episode was to actually keep Hellpit as a fallback position for us. Because we've got Volksgrad over here, but the nearest settlement of Auerslin is all the way down here at Castle von Walken. So, Walken? So, why not? I'm sure the people aren't going to mind if we just move in and occupy Hellpit. Clear out a few Skaven, you know? Right. Well, we've got the temple built at least. And it has been knocked down to a tier 3, but 15,000 income is quite decent, I think. We don't need to provide garrison here, but we will keep the tavern, we'll keep the shrine. And let's repair... do we need that? Not really. We'll demolish it and we'll get defenses, I think. Will be a better option. Here, Volksgrad, we'll get defenses as well. We'll get Woodsman Huts for the trade resource. Then, what else have we got left to do? Other armies. In fact, we've got a big battle over here, haven't we? What's the thing going to tell me? You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to auto-resolve this just because I'm still a bit frustrated with the last episode. Not last episode, the last fight. See? I'm starting to lose my words now. Okay, a Pyrrhic victory, but I don't care, we won. Heinrich Himmler's been defeated. Oh, you only managed to get 1 kill as well. Right, we picked up a potion of speed. Okay, let's do this. 11,400. Take it. Oh, well done, Heinrich. His entire army now has 10% magic resistance. That's pretty good. And Tomb Robber, skip. Okay. Do I want to take Blackstone Post or do I want to destroy it? To be honest, you know what? Let's take it and give it to the dwarves. Because I already got an iron mine. I don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about repairing it. We'll keep... Nah, I suppose we'll be nice. We'll give it back to the dwarves repaired. At least I can do that for them. In the meantime then, if we switch over then to... North Edge Mountains, Eastern Watch. Let's upgrade you. Gold Mine can be upgraded as well. That can be upgraded. And... because I'm not really that worried about the growth. Let's just get more money coming in. Apparently we need lots and lots more money. In fact, and I agree. So let's get that. We need to start looking to get some more trade partners as well, where we can get our hands on them. We've just got so many people we can be able to eventually have join, and we've got more than enough money to bribe them. So I'm quite happy to try something like that out. Let's get a cathedral, just because why not at this point? And then let's have a quick look. Battle for Sargelt is ready to go army-wise. The only thing we're missing out on is getting the Colleges of Magic so we can get that Battle Wizard. Now, to be honest, I have given it a bit of thought, and I'm in two minds about actually sending him off. While I think it'd be quite thematic for us to send off the Supreme Patriarch to explore the new worlds and find out what's happened to the Hunt Marshal's expedition, it's also going to be a powerful army being sent over to the other side of the world for really no reason in terms of gameplay. All it is for role-playing purposes, I guess. Whereas with Chaos coming in, we could do with another strong army nearby. So I don't know, I feel like tempted just to send an agent off like we did last time. And that will be enough to actually, encounter the expedition, and we should be able to start working in and eventually confederating with them. I feel that might be the best thing to do, actually. And we've got quite a few options to pick from anyway, so is anyone we can send off that's going to be good as a campaign character? Tough, cunning, disciplined. Let's just send Curtis here. Yeah, Curtis can go off and do that for me. So we'll give you specialist. No, hang on, not training. What am I doing? Specialist, 2 here, and 2 there. There we go. And we'll send you off then by boat. Balthasar girls can stay here. And I'll leave it a couple of turns so we can get the wizards. Okay, Volkmar, you're staying up there and you're going to get some replenishment. Vincent van Heinrich. Let's move you, Heinrich, back towards Marienburg. Might as well start you replenishing and getting up the bonus back from our port. Or not, I guess. Okay, Fujilian is quite happy over there. Helmet's quite happy here. Kalfans. Yep, Kalfans is continuing marching down towards here. I'm going to stop by Tempelhof so we can eliminate this raiding army once and for all. So it's just irritating me at this point. And then you, good sirs, let's have a look. I suppose we could do something like one of these. Nah, let's get you another unit of great swords back. It's not even going to take that long to recruit, so I'll just recruit those. 2 turns. There we go. Alright, Talabheim is pretty much done. Let's just upgrade your defenses a bit more. Ordorf will spend the money in order to get... In fact, go back and we'll cancel the thing for Talabheim. There we go. Now we do have the thing though, here at Solent. We don't actually have an elected county yet taking the position. And I do have an idea about who I want to have, but it has to be a specific character face. Unfortunately, none of these are going to quite match. What we need is a general of the Empire with no... It needs a helmet on, basically. And none of these quite match with those. So, we'll keep an eye out a little longer. Is there anyone we can actually disband? Just because we don't need a lot of people just sort of sitting around. No, nothing at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Let's skip through these points now. So Jean-Peter, let's give you... You've had Immortality. Let's give you another point in Flamestorm. Heinrich, you've got a point. Now, I do apologize for Daniel, who actually submitted Heinrich. I didn't read his previous comment a while back, which was to not give him a Pegasus. So he's not going to have that. I'm not going to go any more down here anyway. Let's just give you Blade Master. There we go. Victor, you've now got your magic resistance full up. We've got Tools of Judgment. Let's just give you Stalker now, I think. For Julian, we can continue giving you Stimulate Growth and Wounds. Okay, Luther. Another point in Great Fever. Valmir, you've now got your point. As you can see, this is what I mean though when I said that he hasn't had any of his combat stats. He's got quite a few bonuses for his troops, mainly ones like for Horsemen, for Demigris, plus 12 armor, and it still wasn't enough to defend them. Ooh. That would be a nice little bonus, just to increase the armor and weapon strength for his units. Or even that for the cheap Hammer the East. Lazor Lord recruitment rank scope by +1. All lords have death blow. Oh, that would be handy. Yeah, let's continue working on his personal tree. I'm going to give you Hammer the East, because that's going to benefit everyone on the map. Varus Durand, who are you with? Helmet, okay. Let's give you Debbie Blade.
There is power with...
Okay, anyone else left? In Hellpit, we're going to increase the Untaintedness. In fact, I think I just had an idea of what building I could have built. We did ask for one of the buildings to be demolished, didn't we, at Hellpit? Yes, we did. Okay. Because we can build the Underground Watch to prevent the, well, reduce the amount of public order we take from Skaven corruption. That would be handy. Finally then, let's just double check here. Is anyone new we can try and trade with or persuade to trade with? Karak Drak, we can now control... Ooh. Let's get that. I'll even let you have military access, just because I'm sure it'd be handy for you. And how much money are you willing to give me for this?
I agree.
There we go. Need more trade partners. Okay, Nagaron's I'm not going to do just for, well, reasons. Pirates of Sartosa and World Walkers, nope. I think now we're actually trading with everyone that we can actually trade with. That's good. Oh. The Norskins have come to attack Stirland. Really? Huh. Okay, we've got 1,000 prestige we can spend out of 9,000, or 2,000 gold out of 25,000. To be honest, I'm actually going to use this because I want to try out something with the prestige probably in the next turn. So let's do that. I can't be bothered. Valiant defeat. Oh well. They burnt it down. It's fine. Right. Let's just do that. Don't worry, I feel a bit calmer now after that end turn phase. giving it some hindsight and the benefit of, looking back, I can see why Nalog's gift, that unit of greatswords, got defeated. But, I don't know. I still feel a little bit of frustration, Anyway, I'm going to do another 2 turns, I think, because that way then we can actually get a bit of progress done in today's episode compared to just ending it. So let's have a look. We've got 23,000 to spend. Is there anything I want to spend it on? Okay, Talabekland, you're continuing to build up. I'm quite happy to upgrade that. Do I want to buy Steingart? I have got the money, but since I'm still planning to try and do something against the Border Princes, I might just leave it for the moment. It could be our first conquest as we make our way down. Okay, this... We've got ages to go until we can actually do anything with Null. Okay, that's done. Blackstone Post, we're going to begin rid of in just a moment. Marienburg, let's increase this. And increase... I don't know, we don't need to worry about that. We've got 6 more turns and that's done. Okay, here we might as well spend the money on that. Oh, hang on. Okay, here we want this. The Night Watch. Oh, Christ, hang on. Hang on a second. But go back to Hell Pits. Which, by the way, we need a new name for Hell Pits. So anyone want to let me know? I could tempted to call it like Skaven Folly or Skaven Pit or something like that. I don't know. 14 turns. We're going down to -5 a turn at the moment. Huh. Do we need to worry too much? I don't think we do. Cancel that then. That's not going to give me as much money because we lose 50% of our income. Let's just make this defensive then. So I'll grab that. We'll keep these 2 for the moment. Okay. In fact, do I want to send an army into... Because this will help us improve... Yeah, hang on. Krugenheim... Do I have anyone nearby? Karl Franz. Karl Franz, make a detour down towards Needland, please. Because if we can return this back to Ostenmark, this will give them up to fealty 10, which will be enough for me to potentially confederate with them. So you can do that, Karl Franz. Balthasar Gauts is still resting up there for now. Volkmar, we're moving you back out now into Empire territory. While you're doing that, let's go here, gift... Carrick Ziflin, Blackstone Post. There we go, fitting. Now they have that mountain range to themselves. I suppose I could have sent Volkmar after those 2, but I can't be bothered. You can head back now to Marienburg. Helmet, I'm actually going to move you forward a little bit. Why is that? Due to frozen regions, okay. I'm moving him forward a little bit just because I want to be nosy and see what's happening about the Chaos Warbands. Here they are. So what do we have? We've got a Warherd of Chaos coming in this way. Lothar and a Chaos Warband there. Well, with an identical one behind him. And what's this? Karak Bloodbringer. And a pretty easy enough army to defeat. Okay, let's bring you back to Volksgrad. At least we're getting defences ready for the following turn. And then Val may be able to head off when he's ready as well. Okay. That should be everyone now. Alright, can we recruit that commander yet? Nope, okay, never mind. Enter. Okay, Curtis is now making his way off now towards the coast, the Sea of Chaos, and then he'll be able to make his way over and then I believe to... Is it the Sea of Chaos? I can never remember. But he better make his way over anyway, towards Lustria, so we can actually encounter the Hans Marshall expedition. Assuming it's still around at this point, I haven't seen anything to say otherwise. Ooh, Salvage Plunder. Oh, we've already had this one before, haven't we? Right. let's leave the treasure. And we now managed to make over 10,000 prestige, which is perfect for what I got in mind. Let's skip through all of this for the moment. Okay. And head back over this way. So first of all, where is here? So I was quite surprised to see that Espeth has been hanging around all this time, and she's still got a few units under her command. Now, I did try before coming onto here, because you can still encounter her, right? Unfortunately, I can't do anything apart from maybe declare war on her, which is not ideal. And I can't even gift her any land. I presume because she hasn't got any land, that we can't gift it to her. So yeah, she's not even there as an option at this moment, which is annoying. The Empire is still on there in Norska, interesting. But it is tempting to let her have it, but I need the fealty a little bit more, so swap this over. Come onto here. Return to Elector. Boosting it up now to 10. Oh no, it's for Stirland. Bloody hell, not Ostenmark. My bad. I suppose we could declare war on her just to get rid of her, I guess.
Summon the Elector Count.
At this point.
Fight for our nation.
Nah, we'll leave it. I did promise I wasn't going to declare war on any Imperial factions, and I'm sticking to my word. So let's just get you moving back for now. In fact, let's move you towards Templehof, like I said. You can go after Felix here, actually. Balthasar Geltz. Can we now? One turn away. Okay. Alright, Curtis, Vincent, Heinrich is now currently resting up, and might send you off, though, to do some of these things like sea corpses. Just so we might as well get some extra money coming in. But we'll let you rest up. Volkmar, you're missing a unit. Why are you missing a unit? Maybe you're missing a unit from the Shield of the Faith, because there should be 4 units there, yeah. Okay, let's move you back over here. You can switch over then to have anything for tax rate. Let's increase my money from that a little bit. Okay, you, good sir, can have a unit of swordsmen. Thank you. Alright, Curtis, Vincent. Okay, Heinrich, Fugilian. Okay, yeah, this is a thing. Could potentially try and defeat the warbands here. So if we can go after the 2 beastmen ones. Again, very easy. Oh crap, we lost Jack's right hand. No! Okay, let's kill them. Alright, the survivor can run off. That's fine by me. Right, I'm not going to worry about chasing down the survivors. We're just going to retreat back to Volksgrad. Alright, thank you. Alright, while you're resting up there, let's give you another unit of flagellants to make up for that loss. Where are we? Oh, we can't recruit anymore. Oh, interesting. Okay, in that case, what do I want to give you Hellblaster. Yep, there we go. That was an easy choice. Sorry, Tobias's me and Jack's right hand. We've got other units to use instead. Right, you can head towards here now, Valmir. In fact, do I want to force march you to get there a little bit faster? Yeah, I think so. Let's move you down to here. Right, that is everyone and everything. Okay, let's upgrade that, because why not? That could be upgraded. At this point, it is basically just running around and seeing what I can spend my money on. Yeah, we'll finally get the defenses of Telebheim upgraded, because why not? Okay, don't need to do anything. We can upgrade this, finally. Okay, and upgrade that too. There we go. Right, let's just click on... Where's my captain gone? Crisis... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, he's moved extremely quick. Let's move you now over towards here. Ooh. If only we felt tempted to go after the Shrine of Cain ourselves. There we go, we'll end the turn now. Oh no, this is the thing I wanted to try out. If we go to the Elected Counts button, you can see up here, a mod I've put in the mod pack is use Imperial Prestige. This allows us to use when we have excessive amounts. So we click this. Okay. And now we have options. An empire grows and so does your reputation. Your prestige swells amongst commoners and noblemen alike. But just like power, unused prestige is useless prestige. You summon your council as you prepare to put that prestige to use. They listen intently to your directions. So if we had 20,000, we can actually improve our Imperial 40, but we can always hold a fight stack, boost in that, or boosting the fighting spirit of our troops. I think that's the best option. So let's get some military parades going. This one we don't have any more, so we can skip that out. But if I can find supply lines, military parades. So for 5 turns, which admittedly is not that much, but all my armies now have got +5 to melee attack and defense, +10 leadership, and extra casualty replenishment. If we've got any facts, another thing we could do, again, cancel the reinforcements. Let me check here. Imperial Faith will allow me to not only improve my untaintedness, but increase my leadership against the undead. The chaos. Right, let's perform that. I think that's a little bit more worth my money than building defenses at Talabheim at the moment. Okay, Tobias, we need to level you up. Let's give you magical reserves.
Let us forge our faith.
Anyone else? No. Let's hit the end turn now, finally. And see what happens during this next end turn phase. Oh, Lothan have actually confederated with Avalon. Okay, gives me a new faction to try and trade with. And Lothan should be big enough now to give me a fair bit of cash as well. Alright, comes Lothar, straight towards Volksgrad. Okay, comes well behind him. What's this gonna look like? Ooh. Okay, this could be an interesting fight. I think this will be a good opportunity to end today's episode. So next time, we're going to fight this battle, and I will be fighting it myself, don't you worry. And we're going to put the might of the Empire against the might of the Chaos Gods. See how we do. Can't exactly hold my breath here, but we might be able to pull off something. We shall see. So, in the meantime, let me just end it here. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for some more Warhammer. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.